Welcome back to the channel, it's 9, and today we have quite a bit to discuss. We are going to be talking about the Silent Hill trademark being renewed and how that could relate to Kojima and just what it could mean in general. We're going to do a reality check on that, and we're also going to talk about possibilities. We're going to discuss how we still have not gotten this big PlayStation event, what's happening there from the sources that we know of, and what I think could be happening as well. Now, before we get into that, if you have not subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell to get notified about all my upcoming videos, and hit the like button. It helps the channel a ton. Now let's kick it off with Silent Hill. So if you didn't already know, the Silent Hill trademark has been updated, and the trademark now mentions a virtual reality headset. And if you guys remember back, there was a recent alleged leak that Kojima was working on a VR game, and this originally came from Oops Leaks over on Twitter, who said in a tweet, Kojima Productions got PSVR 2 prototypes back in November 2021. According to unconfirmed information that I've got, Studio's upcoming smaller project could be a VR game / experience. So it's all fun and games when we talk about, the possibilities, alleged leaks, all of that. But again, we have to do a reality check. And that includes knowing that trademarks get updated all the time and they don't always mean something is happening behind the scenes. When it comes to Oops Leaks, they are still in unproven territory with only one alleged leak that lines up with Colin Moriarty of Last Stand Media, except Oops Leaks went into a little more detail than what was disclosed by Colin. So that part is still a little shaky. We know Colin, when he has leaked things, he leaked it. Like, it's true. He's not just talking out of nowhere. It's true. So that's the thing that gives me kind of hope to believe that Oops Leaks is reliable. But again, we got to do that reality check. We got to be realistic that they are still in unproven territory. So we have to wait and see what happens there. So with the possibilities of what we could see, if this is true, what happens if this is true, that, Silent Hill is getting renewed, we now have the virtual reality headset being involved in the description, and we also have this alleged leak of Kojima working on a VR game. Well, Konami has reportedly been licensing out their IP, and it's possible that Sony could be licensing the IP to have Kojima create a VR game, but I just still have my doubts because of the way Konami and Kojima's relationship ended. I feel like there was a lot of bad blood there. I don't know that they'll work together again. I think more so Kojima would not want to work on anything that belongs to them. Now, obviously, there is the possibility that, money can move people, and maybe Sony throws enough money and makes it happen, but I don't know. I feel like it's definitely an iffy territory, and we just don't know. We just don't know that that's going to happen. I don't want to assume that that could be the case, but I would be very excited for a VR game made by Kojima with the Silent Hill IP, or even a brand new IP with a horror theme. It would be badass coming from Kojima. So we'll see what happens on that front. But please let me know in the comments, what do you think? Do you think that this trademark means anything? Do you think we're going to see something from Kojima? Tell me all your thoughts in the comments. And next up, we're going to be talking about the next big PlayStation event. What's going on? We expected it to be in March, and clearly the last State of Play was not it. In fact, State of Play just isn't it ever, really, to be that big-ass blowout event that we get, right? So this is a question that's lingering on many people's mind, especially with the recent confirmation that on Thursday, we're getting another look at Harry Potter, which is exciting for a lot of those people who wanted to know more about it, which Account NGT once again leaked that early. And so we're going to be talking about Account NGT and why we shouldn't be too upset. We're going to see a big PlayStation event. So if you guys remember, there were reports that due to current events, Western devs wanted to delay their showings. And one of the reports came from Account NGT, who is a reliable insider. They had leaked 3 things that came to be true. But since Account NGT has deleted the tweet, so I can't even show you the tweet, but I know, I saw it. I'm well aware that it was there. And it's definitely one of those territories where it's still not a confirmation by any means. By any stretch, I am not saying that this is a confirmation, but I am not surprised at the possibility of them wanting to delay things because of current events. This lines up with things in the past. This is something that they've wanted to do in the past. So it's very possible that that is happening due to that. I do think that we will be getting a show in spring. I'm not saying I know any extra information. This is pretty much speculation on my end, just to be safe. And I think we're going to be getting a show in spring. I think we're going to get that big PlayStation spring event, spring showcase that's going to show us what's in the future for PlayStation, because, well, simply put, we don't know what's happening after God of War Ragnarok, which we still don't have a release date on. which also makes me feel like Sony might just go ahead and make this one of those state of plays where it's just dedicated to God of War Ragnarok, kind of like they did with Forbidden West. And that could very well be the best case scenario, because people who want to see God of War Ragnarok don't just want a release date. They want to see more content. They want to see more about this game. Mind you, these people are convinced already to buy it, but they're just excited. They want to see more before the release date. So I feel like having an individual state of play, and I know I'm not the only one thinking this, I see it, people are expecting it, that this very well could be a Horizon Forbidden West situation where they get their own state of play, they show off a nice demo of it, like from beginning to end, showing us a demo of what this game looks like, how it plays, maybe new combat things that they've added, new gameplay mechanics they've added, and then at the end giving us a release date, and then afterwards doing a PS blog post giving us the different additions that they have. Again, this is speculation. This is not me saying I know anything specific or special. No, like, this is pure speculation, but based on Sony's history and how they've kind of shown stuff in state of plays, like with Horizon Forbidden West, this seems very fitting, especially if they want more time to put together a showcase. So this would be hopefully the next state of play after this Harry Potter state of play. I feel like if we're expecting God of War Ragnarok to come out sometime in the summer, or I guess early fall, then this is kind of where it needs to be shown. It needs to be shown soon so we can all have an understanding of what's happening in 2022, and then we can see what's happening in 2023 with the next upcoming showcase, right? That's kind of the expectation that I have, and I'm sure a lot of people have a similar expectation in terms of this next showcase being a 2023 showcase. We're going to see what's happening in 2023, and 2022, the only thing that's remaining to be known is the God of War Ragnarok release date. But that's all I have for you guys in today's video. I would love to hear from you. What do you think is going on with Silent Hill? What do you think of this whole big PlayStation event that we have yet to see? God of War Ragnarok yet to get a release date. There's a lot of questions up in the air. What do you think Sony's going to do about this? Are we going to see God of War Ragnarok get its own state of play, or is it going to be shown in a whole big showcase? Let me know in the comments, and as always, if you have not subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell to get notified about all my upcoming videos, and hit the like button. It helps the channel a ton. You can follow me on Twitter and Twitch. Links will be in the description, and share this video with a friend. I will talk to you all on the next one. Take care.